Hello, this is the tier list where I rank my mains. And as you can see, I have already listed it. So I'll just get started with Jesse, who I'm going to put in I'm having fun. I think the only thing that really carries Jesse for me is that I just find Scrappy funny. Scrappy is just a piece of shit to deal with because he can be really toxic and tanky, and right now he has a lot of health, even though Jesse sucks and there's damage inflation. And also, of course, Scrappy has Shocky to be a bigger nuisance, and there's the slow gadgets, which also makes it funny. I don't really have much else to say other than Jesse being my first main. What the hell? Besides Jessie being my first main and also like just dropping her, I think after a year of the game when I picked it up. Up next is just going to be Penny, and I think I'm going to put her in I Want to Play Again. I had a lot of fun with Penny's old kit where like she was really bad because her attack was slow, but like I had a lot of fun playing her as a sniper that can also be a controller. I liked her cannon a lot. I think his name was Lenny. I could be wrong, but that is the general name that the community gave it. And of course, Pocket Detonator and Last Blast are infamous. Also Captain's Compass as well, but like those are just fun. I like it. I know that they're bad. Most of Penny's kit was outdated, but like I liked it. Speaking of Penny, there's also another Penny skin. Not skin, but there's a Penny rework where she became more melee. She got Salty Barrel and Trusty Spyglass as gadgets instead of instead of Pocket Detonator and Captain's Compass. And then Balls of Fire was added to her base kit. And they did have her act still mostly like old Penny, because like her other star power, her new one, has knockback that Pocket Detonator had, except it doesn't destroy walls and it doesn't like destroy her cannon immediately compared to Pocket Detonator. I do miss Last Blast though, where Penny's cannon will just shoot out a bunch of cannonballs, but oh well, it's fine. And then, oh my goodness, Lola. I think I was also sweating with Lola at her prime. I can't really rank Lola for how she is right now because I would be regretting my decision. She's really weak now, but at the time, I had a lot of fun with her teleport gadgets. I had a lot of fun with Improvise. I was really bad at Sealed with a Kiss. But like, she was a fun competitive option I could use if I needed like a damage dealer, since Penny and Jesse were not damage dealers. And then I've been picking up Chuck a lot, and like he's really fun. I really want to play the game every time I play as him. Rerouting is really fun. I like to change my tracks a lot. I suck at playing Chuck, but like he also sucks. But I like playing Chuck. And Trunk, I just think they're cute. I know I have this whole kiss where I'm saying that I'm the best Trunk main, even though I'm obviously not. But it's really cute idea. I like their lore. I think their lore and character is really what's carrying them for me, and why I'm going with the Trunk is my main bit, and I'm the world's best Trunk. Anyway, Fortnite. I don't really care for the jump gun, honestly. It's my usual gun I use, but I can't really play it, and I'm not really the best at Fortnite. I wanted to play the dualies. I know they're bad. At least they were really bad, is what my cousin said at the time. Or okay. But like, I liked just using two pistols to shoot. It was fun. And I had a lot of fun with the Hunter's rifle. or Hunzi rifle. I forgot its name, but like I liked it as a sniping weapon. I suck at using snipers, especially Brawl Star snipers, but it's fun. I like that it's not scopes. I know that people like scope more, but I like it without the scope. And the riot shield. I had a fun just trying to bash my cousin with this whenever we played Call of Duty. I think we only played Call of Duty once when he visited. I wasn't a Call of Duty person, and I ended up just camping, so he just came up to me and I would just try and bash him, and then he broke my shield. It was just fun. Same thing applies to Panda, where like I just don't really care too much about Tekken. Or at least I care about it like a little bit, but only like casually. I do play it a little bit, and it is a game I own, not a game that my cousin just visits with. And Panda was just a funny character, and I should probably put Kuma up there too, because apparently they share almost the same exact moveset. But like, I like the moveset. I like that you can like crouch, you can toss your opponents behind you. It's funny, it's stupid. I'm just having fun playing Panda. And with Maple, I did not like playing Maple. I don't really like playing any of the characters in Rivals of Aether. And I tried sticking with Maple just because I thought the design was cool, but I hated playing Rivals of Aether. Or Aether, I forgot how you say its name. I think it's a good game, it's just not for me. I want to try and get into more competitive games, but like, yeah, it's not it. I'm having fun with the roller. It was the weapon that I really liked when Splatoon 1 was revealed, and it was only the roller, the splatter shots, and the sniper. So I had a lot of fun with that. The Slosher, I hated. I don't know why I stuck with it as a kid in Splatoon 1. I absolutely regret playing the Slosher. It made me rage. I sucked at playing it. I felt like I was doing everything but also nothing. I don't know why I was a Slosher main as a kid. Like, I am not a fan of that weapon anymore. And I don't really care about the Ventus type, or attribute, I mean. It's attribute, I keep forgetting that's its name. In Bakugan, I only liked it because Wind, I kind of don't care anymore about the Bakugan attributes. I guess Aquas is cool too, and some Terra. And I kind of don't care about Terraclaw either. But funnily enough, I'm putting Serpenoid in. I regret this decision because I thought as a kid that it would be funny if I did a solo Serpenoid run in Bakugan Wii, like Bakugan Battle Brawlers Wii, and it was painful because I was like, hey, what if I used what I think was the worst Bakugan in the game and just solo the game with it, and it was not fun. I did not like only battling with Serpenoid. It was not fun at all. I also did not have fun playing Eevee. I think Eevee was fine to play as in Rescue Team GBA and also Rescue Team Deluxe on the Switch. But Eevee was just a pain to play as in Explorers of Sky. I think that's the only Explorers game it's available in. Because Eevee felt so weak. Like, I felt like I could do nothing, and when I searched up what partner Eevee does, it just made me really not a fan of Eevee in the games. Like, apparently Eevee in Explorers and Rescue Team GBA would just run away if it's your partner, so it's not really fun at all. Blue Toad. I don't care about it. Oh my god. Okay, I got an ad, unfortunately, so I had to like pause it. Blue Toad, I don't think I actually don't care about them anymore, but at the time I found them just cool, fun, and cute. I used to always compete with my cousin when it comes to like trying to get to Blue Toad first. So he was stuck with Mario, and looking back at it now, I am sad that I just kind of hogged Blue Toad all the time from him. And the same thing will apply to like another character soon. Because like again, I just wanted to play Blue Toad. I think now I would like let my cousin play Blue Toad now a lot more than me. So I do feel bad about that, like heavily. I always think about it that and get embarrassed. Zoomerl, I only used them a bit because they were cute. I think they were also a bit fun. They were cute, and then I started having fun with them because Aqua Tail was fun. And then when I tried out that other move, I think it was like a Whirlpool one. It was really fun, but And with Slowbro, I think I was basically sweating. Like that, I found that Slowbro was my main. And then you have this obscure one, which is Player 4 of Dynamite on Just Dance 3 by Tyro Cruz. And I basically competed with my cousin when it came to playing as him, and I mostly played as him. And my cousin ended up playing as Suit Guy, I think, which is Player 1. And I would swap with my cousin now a lot because, again, I did not even give him much opportunity. I don't think I even gave him a single opportunity at all to play as P4, which really is upsetting. Ice Climbers, I just had fun playing them in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Same thing with Ness. I only made Pichu throughout most of Ultimate because I found it cute. I found the idea that it was like a ride or die Pikachu that's high risk, high reward. Very fun. But over time, I really hated that playstyle, and I wanted like a heavy, a midweight, and a lightweight. And then I realized that's basically what Pokemon Trainer was. And then with Toad, even though Toad is not playable in Mario Party 1, 2, and 3, if I remember, I almost always played Toad if like Toad was available in the game. I remember maining Toad until I unlocked Shy Guy. And 9, I remember maining Toad in DS. And Shy Guy, I also found it cute. I just realized I forgot to add in DS, Mario Kart DS Toad, because I always made Mario Kart DS. Like, he was my main in that game. And I always use a cucumber for some reason as a vehicle. And then we go to an obscure one, which is Patrick. Like, which game is Patrick in? And the game was SpongeBob Atlantis Scorpantis on the DS. Like, he was probably really stupid, I think. I had a lot of fun just destroying enemies with him. Like, I could just spin around and hurt enemies, or I could just have him be a partner and toss him around like a boomerang, if I remember. And he just broke the game. I feel like he just trivialized it. Like, I could just play anybody, and then I'll just also use Patrick along the way. He's that stupid. And with Rebecca, I found Rebecca just fun to play. She was really bad. I think she was always been underwhelming. The moment she got her refined, I found her really fun, and I decided to merge her. And she was my first plus 10 project. But like, she just sucks now. I don't really regret investing in Rebecca. I think she's just a fun archer that's like straightforward, and just you have to use a lot of buffs on the character. But yeah, same thing applies to Eliwood. I think he's just fine.